I've always suspected it. My sandbox games have prepared me for life. Look, I've brought you a bottle of the most ambrosial alcohol around. May you fight the biggest battles of your life with it.
Good old herbal schnapps. That stuff goes right through my gears. Finally, my life has a meaning again. Thank you, magic guy. Here we go. Down the neck with the stuff and then to battle. A great man once said, "He who fights can lose, but he who doesn't fight has lost already." What is happening? I'm not working anymore.
May you find peace in eternal standby. Okay, now I've finally got your alcohol. Give me that booze. It'd take forever until the bucket is filled this way, or at least until Simon the Sorcerer 6 is out. I've gained distilled water. How fascinating. H2O in its purest, most delicate form, lightly coated in delicious crispy metal. Now I'll let my artistic streak run free. There, that's a modern mole haircut. The pot is empty. H2O obtained by a thermal separation process? I hope that means distilled water. The ethanol will later take on the smell of the fat. If those smelly hairs are no aroma carrier, then I've run out of ideas. With this, I must smell like a mole soon. Out of the pot, into the pot, this unsaturated neutral fat can receive the smell of the aroma carrier. Ugh, it smells like a wet dog with cheesy feet. That was heavy. But now I stink, just like those moles. Now nobody will stop me anymore. Every woman will lie on my feet. Every woman with pointy claws and black fur, that is. Hi there, furry little man.
What? Who are you? Do you belong to our company? Sure. I'm Sergeant S of Last Keg Command.
Aliens are attacking the magic world!
Oh, why now, when I'm studying this nice magazine? Oh well, go and report to the old ones. They'll know what to do.
What are you sniffing at there?
The most beautiful girls of the play Talpa. Oh well. That's none of your business.
Where's my hat?
You've lost your helmet? A soldier always has to take care of his equipment. Go look for it at once.
Hi there, it's me again. Where can I find our leaders?
Why this silly question? Everybody knows where the council room of the old ones is. Go bother someone else. I'm busy.
A nice magazine you've got there for sniffing. Does your superior know about that?
Okay, I've got it. I'll show you the way, but then please leave me in peace.
Ah, now I've got you. Come out, you villains, and hand over my magic hat at once, unless you really want to get to know me.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
You can't fool me, scoundrel. It was you who arranged my kidnapping and the theft of my hat, too. I'll really kick your butt now.
There, young sorcerer's apprentice. You've obviously managed to escape from the island. We wouldn't have thought you capable of that. Obviously, we must expect more of you than we'd have thought possible.
Indeed, and you can expect a lot of bruises if you don't answer me at once. Why are you sitting here in this dim light on those strange columns?
We're the wise old ones. All those with a request which nobody else can solve come to us.
Now that you say it, I suddenly realize it. Apart from the agents, nobody's come for a long time.
From here, we watch over Talpaville, the city of moles, and see to it that our people are prospering.
It's been a long time since I've been to the city center. How about you? How are our people doing, anyway?
From here, we've also seen the danger coming from space.
We have? Wasn't that the Starseers?
Since you know about those aliens, can you tell me what happened to Alex?
Alex? Oh, that name doesn't tell me anything.
That's the girl who was taken by the Nihonians.
Oh. Well, you've got to be strong now, young sorcerer. Your girlfriend Alex was abducted by the Nihonians. We can only speculate about what they're doing with her.
Well, she hasn't been very nice to me lately. On the other hand, if I don't save her, I've got to wash myself from now on. I can't let that happen. Nobody kidnaps my girl and gets away with it. Nihonians, prepare yourselves! Hand over my hat, you black little blind furballs.
There, young sorcerer's apprentice. We needed your hat to find out how this wondrous inventory of yours worked. We planned to duplicate it. We've succeeded at that. So you can have it back now.
I thought the duplication failed.
And besides, we wanted to prevent the Nihonians, who've already got their eyes on you, to recognize you by your hat. All was done for your protection only, young Simon.
What do those green-skinned grinners want from me anyways?
We only know that you're the object of their desire, and that the Nihonians will do everything in their power to get you. Why, however, well, even we can't figure that out yet.
It must be because of the artificial intelligence in his hat. I can't imagine anybody would be interested in this insolent lout.
Those green grinning little men may be disgusting, but they've obviously got good taste. So those aliens with the evil grins are called Ninonians?
Yes, that's what we were saying.
How do we know their name, anyway? I thought one of our technicians thought that up.
They're called Nihonians, and they'll destroy the world. First, they're going to decimate us using their bad luck waves that they've created by focusing their telepathic powers on their weapons. And they'll see to it that we can't put up any resistance. And then...
Oh, don't fall asleep now when it's getting interesting. Wake up!
Don't scream like that. I'm right here. Well, where were we? Oh, all right. After that, they'll lay waste to the whole planet by shooting a bad luck wave of gigantic proportions right out of their eye of death.
You should tell him that the Eye of Death is a Nihonian capital spaceship.
Thanks for the advice. The Eye of Death is a gigantic Nihonian mothership, a star of death.
Our world is on the brink of destruction, and this furball's name seems to be Mr. Motionless Mole. The Nihonians attack! The world is on the brink of destruction, and you guys are just sitting here and doing nothing!
Of course we're doing something. We're talking to you at this very moment, for instance.
According to the reports of our agents, the Eye of Death has been seen already.
Well, that's great news. And what are you going to do now?
Not us. You. You'll stop the Nihonians by causing chaos and panic aboard the Eye of Death, and by shutting down its central source of energy. You're able to do that, right?
I even think that's his area of expertise.
Be a hero? Save the world? I don't have to think twice about that. That's clearly a job for Simon the Glorious. Did I get that right? You've done what to my hat?
Calm down, young friend. Calm down. Nothing's happened to your hat.
Hey, there was more stuff in it. Where's my cool remote control? Speak, you fox niblets.
It was already gone when we found the hat.
How can I get aboard that Eye of Death?
Well, young sorcerer's apprentice, your deductive mind will certainly find a way aboard the Eye of Death. We're absolutely sure about that.
We should give him a communicator. And maybe a dictionary of foreign words so he can look up deductive.
That's a good idea.
Please give Simon a communicator so we can get in contact at all times. And to make sure everything goes to our satisfaction, these two of our agents will accompany you.
And how am I supposed to get into space? Wait, I've got it. I'll take the black pear and just row through the atmosphere.
That's a very good idea.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Unfortunately, we don't have any resources left to build a spaceship for you. That mad inventor is rather imaginative, though.
Here, take this blueprint for a spaceship that can be assembled from wood and old scrap.
Oh well, what one doesn't do to save the world.
Well, here we are. We're now going to back out, but remember, we're watching your steps very closely. Don't mess around.
I never mess around. I'm practically known as Mr. Never Mess Around. You can ask whoever you want.
We've already done that.
For an important announcement. I repeat, we interrupt our program for an important announcement.